welcome to Vlogmas day 10. Someone is ready to go down for their nap. Are you someone? Are you ready for your nap? um, she's doing quite a bit better today. The toxic thing about me is I feel like most baby products are a money grab until I'm desperate, and then I will purchase them. The Freedom Mom baby medicine dispenser, it looks like a pacifier. Just buy it. Buy 10 of them. Okay, you don't need 10, but immediately buy it. What was wrestling, like WWE style, every single morning and night to get her to take her amoxicillin, where she would spit probably 50%, if not 90% out. She eats it all. She ate it all. No complaints, no quarrels. Oh, you're so sleepy. No issues whatsoever. 10 out of friggin' 10. Recommend so much. The other thing is she is teething. Oh goodness, you're so heavy now. So I got these little drops, or it's like more like a gel, and you just rub it on her gums. She was screaming last night, which is why there's no outro to that vlog from yesterday, because she was losing her mind, and when she's crying, I cannot function. Like, I have to just take care of her. And so I was like, Chris, we need to go to the store and like try to get these drops or gels that people have been recommending. And so we did, and it was the best decision we ever made. Instantly stopped crying. So glad she had some relief. So I'm gonna go put her down for a nap, but I think we're gonna do closet clean out today. What do you think? So I just got Julia down for her nap, which we have come. Can't tell if that was her or the dog. Nope, she's fine. We have come such a long way. This is all from the help of my friend Reagan and then that new friend that I made at the party the other night. The party, reindeer games. So they both recommended, oh, and Emily helped too. I don't even know if you guys all watch this, but I want to make sure everyone's getting the credit that they deserve. So big thing was the teething gels, which I told you guys I would show you. This is the Mommy's Bliss Organic Little Gums Soothing Massage Gel. They have day and night. I used the nighttime ones last night as soon as we got them. Worked fantastic. And then this morning I just used the day ones right before I put her down for her nap. She was getting really fussy. Tried these. She stopped crying immediately and fell asleep. Amazing. And they come in these little gels, or like little containers, and you just squeeze out like a pea-sized drop of gel, put it on your finger or an applicator, and then put it on your gums. I just use my finger. I wash my hands first and then use that. But yeah, highly recommend these. I can probably link them. I'm sure they have them on Amazon. I got ours at Walmart because that's just the store that had them closest to us. The other thing I got was the Freedom Mom medicine dispenser. When I say she was not getting probably up to 90% of the medicine, and then I didn't want to like redose her because I was like, well, I don't know how much she got. Anyways, this eliminates all of it because she's sucking on it, and then you push, I don't know if you can tell, the syringe connects to this little part and it just pushes the medicine through it. And again, like I said earlier, I really feel like a lot of the baby stuff can be money grabs because new parents, we don't know what the hell we're doing. This, however, genius. I love this thing. I will be buying these for every single baby shower I attend for the rest of my life. Life-changing. I need to watch it. But that was so much better than before. So she's taking Tylenol for the ear infection and amoxicillin. And I just give that to her as needed. The amoxicillin is twice a day per the pharmacist, but the Tylenol I just give as needed. She was a little fussy this morning, so I gave it to her with everything. This I just got. I have not used it yet, but I got it in the same haul of all this stuff yesterday. This is gripe water. All of my mom friends have recommended it. I just don't know how to use it yet. I don't know if I mix it in with her milk or if I just put it in her mouth. One of my mom friends, I think, is coming over this morning, so I'm going to talk to her about it. before I use it. I think the back says to just put it in like the side of her mouth, but I don't see that going well. So we'll see. It came with this funky looking syringe, so we'll see. But I will keep you guys posted on how this works. But definitely 10 out of 10 baby products, especially for teething and just a sick baby or a baby that's in pain. Can't go wrong. And I will say, for syringes, if you have to just use a regular syringe, these are the two that I had before. This one came with her amoxicillin. See how short that, like, I don't know what that piece is called is compared to this one. This one I always got so much more in because I think it was further back in her mouth. So just, I think anything, the point is, if you don't have access to one of these or can't afford one, I think it was like $12, but still, like, shit's expensive these days. If you can find a longer stem or a longer, like, piece, on your syringe, that should work really well too. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys right now on baby products, but 10 out of 10, highly recommend. I should do like an infant's essentials video, and then like now that she's bigger, like I feel like 3 to 5 month or 3 to 6 month video of like essential products that we live by, because that would be really helpful for me for when I keep saying like if or when, but I've decided that I'm gonna just get to live the life that I planned. Like, this brain tumor is a bump in the road, not the end of the road. And so when we have our next kid, I will have these videos to look back on and be like, oh yeah, that works. And I was like, in my head, I don't know if I said it out loud in the video, but in my head, I was like, oh, I will record the closet clean out while she's napping. My dumb ass forgot that she naps in our room where my closet is. So that's not gonna work, but that's okay because I have plenty to just like tidy up, clean around the house, so that shit's like somewhat organized when she wakes up. And then I think another thing that I'm going to start to prioritize, especially having like the not official, but like the diagnosis of being depressed, I need to prioritize well, a lot of things need my priority right now, but 2 things I'm going to start working on is physical movement. I know this about myself. Like, I need to be physically active to be happy. So being physically active, I'm going to try to prioritize like a movement. I don't want to say exercise because that's where I get a little toxic, and like with Susan? Take a breath. Think of the word. We're just going to call it exercise. I was trying to say athletics, but I don't know if that's the right way of using it. Anyways, if you bark at Grandpa plowing the driveway, you and I are going to have words. Just go play. No, you don't need to be in the window. Oh, she's going to bark. No. You know who that is. You're being a good dog right now. Don't bark. That baby's asleep. No. I need to prioritize moving my body because I always feel mentally better when I exercise. So that needs to be a priority. And then the other thing is decluttering. I always feel better after I get rid of stuff, or just when there's less choices, especially like I felt decision fatigue so much as a teacher because you make literally 1,000 decisions a day. Like, can I go to the bathroom? Can I do this? Can I do this? What type of content should I be, or not content, lesson planning, all that stuff. So I felt decision fatigue a lot when I was teaching, and I'm feeling kind of similar to that now, just in our home. As a mom, you make a million decisions a day and like trying to choose the right thing. Like, what do they need? So I think if I declutter, I'm going to feel better. There's going to be less stuff around to choose from, less things to look at, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like a simplified home would be best for us right now. So I'm going to try to, that's kind of the trend or pattern you're going to see in my content throughout Vlogmas, is just decluttering, letting go of the old, taking in new, that sort of thing. So yeah, closet clean out will happen at some point today. when the baby's not asleep in the room where I need to make noise. Hey guys, we did not do a closet clean out. My friend Reagan and Liv came over and we went through pregnancy together, and the babies are literally the same age. So it was just really nice to get caught up with a mom friend, but also just like, is she crying? A regular friend. Not a regular friend, but just, it was nice to catch up. And now I just put Julie down for her nap, and I'm gonna make some bottles so that that is taken care of. And then I'm gonna feed myself lunch because I need to eat, and it's like 1 now. So I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna get to the closet clean out, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna call my mom and have her come over just to help with Julia so that I can work out or do the closet clean out, one or the other. But maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I had a really good day though, and that was much needed catch-up time and really nice. Another update. Just got her down for another nap. And I'm not gonna get a closet clean out done today because it is dark out now. Well, almost dark out now, and she's asleep in the room, so it's dark. And it's just not gonna happen today, and that is okay. I'm going to accept it. I was gonna say take the loss, but it's not a loss because I still had a great day. And you know what? I used to there was such an emphasis on productivity and how much I got done and what I got done in a day that made me feel successful or worthy or good about myself. And you know what? Bottles are made. She did her nighttime routine to fall asleep for her nap 3 times successfully. This last time she fell asleep in her crib by herself. And you know, that is successful. And it's just such a lifestyle adjustment to adjust to a slower paced life. I got to hang out with a really great friend. The babies got to play together, and they actually like interacted with each other, which was fantastic. And I ate lunch, and she nursed a lot. So like making milk, I got dressed today, and that's enough. And I'm not typically the person who's like, I'll start tomorrow. I like, when I have an idea, I want to start it that day. My mom came over, and just the way things went, Julia really wanted me. And so I just stayed present in the moment with her. And I didn't go out for a workout, but I am going to prioritize the workout for tomorrow. And I will hopefully be able to get up earlier in the morning and go take care of my body physically. So then hopefully it'll impact my mental health in a positive way. And maybe tomorrow I'll get, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? Maybe I'll get some, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? Maybe I'll get the closet clean out done. Maybe I won't, but it's all relative. Like, it's fine. I was starting to feel disappointed and like guilty with myself. That's why we're having this conversation now. Because I was like getting down on myself that I didn't do the one thing I said I was going to do today. But that's a project. And you know what? I should probably just save it for a day when Julie is in daycare, because it's not going to be a quick thing. The video might seem quick, but itself is not going to be a fast process. So I'll just save that for next week. And that's good enough. No matter how much or little you did today, you got through today, and that's a success. And I'm proud of you. So with that said, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to try to edit this before Chris gets home from work, because every night this week I have been, well, it's Monday, but the last couple of nights I've been up late editing and trying to upload to make sure that I stick to my schedule, and I would just like some quality time with him versus sitting behind a computer screen. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you endlessly, your support and love. I have been seeing comments come through, and I literally just haven't had the bandwidth to sit down and reply to them, but I will, and I do read them. So please continue to comment, because I do love seeing them. I just don't, if I'm going to respond to the comments, I want to respond to everyone and not leave anyone out. And I just haven't had that time yet. So that is on my list of things I want to do, just haven't gotten around to it. So I will see you tomorrow in the next Vlogmas. And I'm so appreciative of you. And that's all I have. Bye.